A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. A man's friendships are one of the best measures of his worth. At some future period, not very distant as measured by centuries, the civilized races of man will almost certainly exterminate and replace the savage races throughout the world. An American monkey, after getting drunk on brandy, would never touch it again, and thus is much wiser than most men. The very essence of instinct is that it's followed independently of reason. If the misery of the poor be caused not by the laws of nature, but by our institutions, great is our sin. The highest possible stage in moral culture is when we recognize that we ought to control our thoughts. I love fool's experiments, I am always making them. A scientific man ought to have no wishes, no affections, a mere heart of stone. I have called this principle, by which each slight variation, if useful, is preserved, by the term of natural selection. A moral being is one who is capable of reflecting on his past actions and their motives, of approving of some and disapproving of others. On the ordinary view of each species having been independently created, we gain no scientific explanation. The mystery of the beginning of all things is insoluble by us, and I for one must be content to remain an agnostic. How paramount the future is to the present when one is surrounded by children. Man tends to increase at a greater rate than his means of subsistence. My mind seems to have become a kind of machine for grinding general laws out of large collections of facts. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe to our channel, and you will always stay informed about new videos.